Hey guys, this is Comic Uno Comic Frontline, and today I'm doing a trailer review for Guardians of the Galaxy, the second trailer. I did promise you guys on Twitter/Facebook that I would have this video up. I'm sure you guys were expecting my own channel have it up, but I did a trailer review already for my channel, so I said, hey, why not do it for Frontline instead? So I decided to do that. I know the trailer came out like 5 o'clock today, or like a little earlier than that. I just didn't really have a lot of time today until now, like 12:30 at night to do it. I came home late, took a nap, I had a collab video, and this is like the free time I had to do the video. So yeah, now I have time to do the video. I'm sorry it's a little late, but at least we got the video up. So yeah, let's talk about the trailer. I gotta say I was really impressed with this one. I love the music. I love the tone of this whole trailer. It's pretty much the same tone as what we got with that first trailer of this classic rock music in space. It felt like a really great tone for the film and shows what this what the film's gonna be and where we're going to see these characters go. So we definitely get to see a little bit more here. Less of the villains. I like that we're not really seeing the villains because we're not really spoiling much about the movie. There's a lot of trailers where they spoil the whole movie and you're like, what's the point of going to see the movie if the trailer said everything? I gotta say, Marvel movies usually don't do that, so I'm not, shocked that they're not telling us that much information. Disney movies don't do the same. They really don't tell the story of their movies, Frozen being an example. So since Disney and Marvel are the same company, they tend not to really spoil much, which I was very happy with this trailer. We didn't get spoilers of the villain. I think that's going to be the biggest spoiler. I hear people are upset of Gamora and Star-Lord's relationship here. You're going to see some romance with Guardians, and it's probably going to be Star-Lord and Gamora. And yeah, I don't really read the older Guardians titles that just started reading Guardians with Marvel Now. But they've had, flings in Marvel Now. Obviously, they don't really have a romance, really. But they've had flings, so I can accept that. Again, I'm not an older Guardians fan, so again, I can accept the whole relationship thing. They kind of hinted in the trailer a little bit. So yeah, I do like the characters. I think we didn't really get to see that much of their personalities. Again, I want to see the movie for that. I don't need a trailer to see their personalities. But we finally do get to see, Rocket Raccoon talk and Groot talk. Groot I loved. I'm Groot. I'm like, yes, say I'm Groot. Yes, say I'm Groot. And he says it, and I was very happy to see that. And I really hope they do it in the movie, those awkward moments where, there's a fight and he'll just say, I'm Groot. Because that always happens in a comic, and I think that's the best comic relief, really, of the series, is when I'm Groot comes up in the wrong opportunities and the wrong time. So hopefully they do that in the movie and they show that in the trailer. So let's talk about probably the most important thing of this trailer, Rocket Raccoon's voice, Bradley Cooper. I like it. I think it's pretty badass. Obviously the effects are great, but I don't know. I never pictured Rocket Raccoon to sound like that. I always thought of him to sound a little bit more raspy and a little bit more cartoony. He just sounds like an old man in a raccoon's body. I never really pictured that with Rocket Raccoon. Again, I'm more of a Marvel Now fan of Guardians, just started reading the title, so I don't know if they really explained Rocket Raccoon's voice in the comics, but I never pictured it to sound like that. But I think I can get used to it as I watch the movie. The trailer is like, I'm a little 50-50 on it, so we'll have to see where it goes with Rocket Raccoon. But honestly, I thought this was a much better trailer than the first one, and I know people are like saying, alright, first one has to do setup to show who these characters are pretty much. But I thought that was a little disappointing. I think they could have added a little bit more with the first trailer as they did with the second trailer and like balance both trailers out. Again, save the I'm Groot, save the Rocket Raccoon for the second trailer, but add some more action into that first trailer also. But this is much improved trailer. I'm really looking forward to Guardians. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it, and I really hope it's one of the best Marvel movies out there, because I would love to see more unknown superheroes like Guardians get their own movie, and really expand the Marvel Universe, not to just the Captain Americas and Iron Mans of the Marvel Universe. But please tell me in the comments below what you thought. I thought this was a great trailer. It got me really excited for Guardians in August. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno Comic Frontline, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Random Situations, and don't forget to like my Facebook page, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.